This is the current radar picture right now, and like I said, you can see all this moisture funneling up the East Coast, mainly in the form of rain. But what I really want to point to is on the back end here. Now, surface temperatures right now are well above freezing in a lot of these areas, but we do have some snow developing on the back end. And what's happening here is we have a fairly significant, actually very significant, pool of cold air here up in the upper Midwest, pulling down from Canada, and this is going to spread eastward. So it's starting to catch up to the precipitation, as you can see here, but still not nearly as cold as it needs to be for some of that snow to stick on the surface. You can see the warm nose out ahead, spreading up into parts of New England. But what's going to happen over the course of the next several hours is we're going to continue to see this band of snow on the backside spread further eastward. So we've already seen some snow in Ohio, seen some snow in Tennessee. Again, nothing to write home about, especially when we're talking about road conditions. Everything's been okay to this point. And, you know, in the next hour or two, we're still seeing road temperatures well above freezing in these areas. So it shouldn't cause too many issues just yet. But as we continue to see an eastward progression of this storm system, we will start to see some scattered snow showers and snow squalls on the back end. And that's what you see here in parts of Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio with these snow squalls moving through on the backside of the system. And also at this point, you start to see these surface temperatures drop off. So much closer to freezing once we head into the evening hours. And then if we get into later this evening, a lot of these locations are dropping below freezing. So we're not expecting any significant snow in most of these areas by any stretch of the imagination. However, you know, a quick burst of snow with a snow squall with a road temperature sitting at 31.3 degrees, for example, in central Ohio, could start to cause some issues on the roadways. Also, at this point, we're starting to get more of that cold air really rushing in from the upper Midwest to parts of the Ohio Valley. So any moisture on the road will tend to freeze at this point, causing some icy conditions. So again, nothing huge, no huge snowstorm by any means, but there will be lake effect on the back of this as well. So as the storm system pushes through, you can see the lakes start cranking, and the heavy lake effect snow areas will once again likely see significant snow here.